Hey everyone, it is the dude. You know it, and you know it again. What am I doing? Playing some Hearthstone. Who am I playing with? Who knows? I wanted to show you guys this. Found out this little trick here. Don't know if you guys know, but we're gonna go down to here, Hall of Fame, and we are going to type missing. Didn't know this little trick. So I'm not really missing Gelbin because I have him golden. If I get a card golden, I uncraft the non-golden version. No sense in having two. We're gonna go to the next one, which is Nax. No. So I thought I had full set before. I've told a million people that I have full set non-golden, and then, ton of cards golden. Turns out I was wrong. Turns out in the old sets I was missing two cards that really are poo-poo cards that you would never really want to craft. And I didn't know this because usually when I would check all my cards, I would do so up here, and if I typed in missing, nothing would come up because they were standard cards. Those cards are wild cards down here. See, when I clicked on all cards missing, those two cards popped up. So here's the two cards. First one, Mimiron's Head. I have dust, right? I have enough dust. I can craft this thing in a minute. But do I? I think the answer is no. I really want to play that Witchwood stuff and mix it up with you guys. Haven't built a whole bunch yet, but I did get a ton of cards. I didn't get them all, but I got a lot. So I'm really stoked. So I think I'm just going to open packs when I get them free from this set and the set of the next one I'm going to show you, in hopes that I just get it randomly, you know? Because I'm going to pour a little more money into the Witchwood system, and it's definitely, I should get most of the cards, if not all of those cards. So I'm not too worried about that. But it did bug me when I finally realized that after all this time that I thought I had all of the cards, I was actually missing two. So I couldn't build every deck I wanted. But I didn't really see where I'd ever use this card in any deck. So I just couldn't pull the trigger and use my dust just for bragging rights. So, just wanted to show you guys that. Get you up to speed. Let me see where we're at. Show you guys the next one that I'm missing. Nothing with Blackrock. Go to the Grand Tourney. I'm missing Balf Ram Shield. Whenever your hero takes damage, this minion takes it instead. Did you really want to create it for 1600? So that'd be 3200 dust out of my 58 to craft those two cards and claim I'm still full set, not golden. I just don't see it. Again, I'm just going to open free packs. I don't think this card is good. I never see either one of those cards in play, ever, in casual, which is where I play. And in casual, you run into some mean, nasty stuff. Casual wild, that is. You know? You run into goofballs like myself that are just building huge, big old monster decks, just waiting to swallow people up. So, I don't really see a room for this card, ever. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys that, but I also wanted to show you guys my new cards. So the story is, I've been super busy. Sorry I haven't been recording anything. I'll show you guys what I got with Witchwood, though. I got a bunch of Goldens, and I got, I think I got a total of 13 Legends now. I got 10 when I opened my 103 packs, day one. Sorry, again, like I said, I haven't been recording. Let me get back to that story. So I lost that little Bluetooth adapter, you know, for your headset. Total knucklehead move. I've been working so hard in Santa Cruz, I lost it in the move. I've been taking my computer down to Santa Cruz, so at night I can still play a little bit. But I'm working so much down there that I just back and forth have been killing me. And needless to say, I lost that, and I haven't been able to buy another headphone set until today. So I'll start playing some more Witchwood for you guys. Post some videos. I'm sure you guys are like, what the F, dude? You got a channel and you're not posting anything from Witchwood. What's up? So I got to show you a couple of the Goldens here. The Witchwood Apple is in play. Everything that tells me is right. This card is really good. So that's cool that I got him. I see this baby playing in a warrior deck. Right? See that playing there. I got a lot of legends. These are a couple of the legends I got. So that's cool. Choose a friendly minion, add a 10/10 copy to your hand that costs 10. That's kind of right up my alley, right? You know, the decks I like to build, so that's cool. I like that. I got that one. We got this guy. He's not bad. Your other minions have rush. I can see me messing with that. I can see me messing with this. For sure. What else did we get? We got the Cinder Storm. Nothing too spectacular there on the graphics, and the card doesn't look like it's going to play much. I haven't been playing the mage much, so that's kind of good that I didn't get those legends there. But I did get one here. We got the Ghostly Charger. I don't know if that's going to be a good card, but not bad. But this is good. This is good to play with, right? That's good fun. Good shenanigans. Haven't built the deck for that one yet, though. I just haven't had time. So when I come on, I've been playing some of my older stuff. I built a couple decks so far. So if anyone wants to give me some ideas in the notes below, that would be great. Tell me a deck you would like me to build. I would like to try and build something new. Just don't make it like a top tier kind of deck. Make it definitely a wild gimmick style deck. Then yeah, let me know the name and I'll try and build it. I may have it all golden. You never know. I like this card right here a lot. I do. I think it's a wicked card. I just don't like playing the priest much. But I like, you know, transforming into a card your opponent's holding. I just think that's cool. I think that's cool. I haven't played with it yet, but I think that's cool. So here we've got the Coffin Crasher. Death Rattle. Summon a Death Rattle minion from your hand. Not bad. I could see a Death Rattle Priest. A little Nazoth action. Maybe. Could be fun. Maybe give it a run. But what's up here? What do we got? We got the Golden Lady in White. This is a thing. And I'm glad I got it golden. So yeah, this is a thing, alright. Cast Inner Fire on every minion in your deck. Set attack equal to its health. That's in your whole deck, folks. So just imagine. Build your deck with just huge minions. And they don't even have to be huge. You can just do it from 1 all the way up. Just with huge health. Right? Oh, that's really nasty. At turn 6, things are going to get crazy. I don't know. That just looks fun to play. Again, haven't built that deck. We get this one. This one's the Rogue. I don't play the Rogue much, so I don't really see much use for this. I really like the card, and that you're going to get some legends. You know me, huge fan of legends. But I just think it's late game. It's more for like a, in my opinion, it's for a control deck, and I don't think Rogue is a good control deck. So I don't think that is going to work. I don't see that happening. Let's move on to the Chamois. I never play the Chamois. The only hero I do not have at 50. Let's see what we got. 60. I'm sorry. We do have the Golden Glinda Crowskin. Minions in your hand have Echo. Is that good? Nah. Maybe. I haven't tested this one. I would assume that your minions keep the Echo. If your minions keep the Echo, this is a good card. If this has to be on the floor, the dance floor, in order to keep your minions to have that Echo, that would not be a good card. I would only assume that your minions get to keep the Echo. And therefore, I think it's a decent card. I think it's decent. Worth a try, for sure. Lord Godfrey, though, he's fun. You know, put him in like a Defile deck, where you're just playing like ridiculous stuff. I could see that working. Moving on, we have the Warrior here. We have the Red Banded Wasp. Nah, not so much. I'm not seeing it. You can do the Whirlwind to it, but then his stats drop to 2 health, and I don't know. He's got Rush, but a 4/2, he's going to take out 1 minion. I don't know. It just doesn't seem worthy. This one, maybe. You get a Rush. You're going to get the 3 attacks of what? You got a 5/5, turn 4? Not bad. And he's Russian. She's Russian. She looks good. Everyone got this. I hear this is a thing. I gotta look into it. I don't know. Didn't build this deck either. Little warrior action. What else do we got? Oh, yes, we do. We did it. We did it. We shouldn't have, but we did. The Black Walled Pixie. A couple of those, golden. Yep, that's the hunter deck I built. Believe it or not, I built the crazy hunter deck. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that thing's a train wreck. I normally don't build stuff like this. And then I thought, well, why not? And then I went, okay. So I did. I needed a standard deck and I was trying to get those 10 wins right away. So I thought that would be the way to do it. It turns out that it's a good deck. Don't get me wrong. It's just not my style, but it's good. I'll show it to you. It's pretty sweet. Battlecry, randomly toss 3 hats to the other minions. Each hat gives it 1/1. I thought this would be good in my Death Rattle Hunter deck, but you know what? I don't think that those hats that he throws out, the Mad Hunter, are Death Rattle hats, so they're not going to come back to me. So that I'm kind of like, even though I think this would be great to throw on your eggs, boom, it like gives them a little hot sauce, you know? I like the hot sauce in the eggs, you know what I mean? So it would be good for that. So I don't know. If you want to test it, let me know how it does. That might work. What else do we get? Anything good? We got the Muck Hunter. I was asking myself, how come no one's playing this card? It seems really good, right? The stat line is ridiculous. A 5/8, even though you're going to summon the 2/1 Mucklings for your opponent, there's got to be a way to deal with that. Why wouldn't you play this with the Warrior deck and just Whirlwind, right? The Mucklings are done, and it's going to cost you 6. And this guy's going to go down to a 5/7. That's a pretty nice stat for a 5. Turn 6 card. You play it with Whirlwind. I don't know. I'm just saying. That seems like a thing to me. Haven't tested it. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. I was like, what can this work for? First, I was worried this would just blow up my Astral deck, and I'm like, oh no, it's a turn 7. It's not going to hurt that. So I just don't know. Someone leave me in the notes as well. What the hell deck you would build with this? What are you going to do? It's like Fatigue? I started thinking Fatigue? What would you do? I just don't know. I just don't know that one. So I'm on the fence. I just think it's going to be poo-poo. And we got this guy, right? Golden. Start of the game. If your deck has only odd cost cards, upgrade your hero power. Hell yeah! You know that's what this whole Witchwood thing's all about. Right? Everybody's doing that. Everyone's got the Baku. So when you got the Baku Golden, what do you build? What do you build? Well, you build Baku. Let's take a look. It is all golden. I'm just saying. It is all golden. It's pretty sick. It's pretty twisted, people. If you want to play a rush deck, I highly recommend this one. I do. 2 Abusive Sergeants. 2, I don't even know the name, Veteran. 2 Arcane Shots. 2 Candle Shots. 2 Dire Moles. 2 Fireflies. 2 Glacial Shards. 2 South Sea Deckhands. 2 Animal Companions. 2 Blackwalled Pixie. You see that card? Sick. 2 Eaglehorn Bow. 1 Iron Beak Owl. 2 Kill Commands. 2 Unleash the Hounds. 2 Wolf Riders. 1 Baku. Tell me this deck is not sick. Please. Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not, because it is. I know it is. It's ridiculous. And then it's all golden. It's off the charts. It's really off the charts. It's not my style of play. This is not me. Like this deck, I don't even know who built this, because this is not Dude here, but Dude built it. It's pretty damn brutal. And it's fast. It's furious. It's one of the fastest face hunters I've seen. And I normally don't like this kind of stuff, but I'm playing it. I don't play it a ton, though. I will be truly honest. I'm sure most people would be like, dude, I'd play the hell out of that thing. I play it very little. Believe it or not, I play it very little. I'm messing around with this, though, because it's standard, right? I don't play standard. I like to mix it up in wild. Take the new stuff, throw it to the right. Wild side. So this one seems fun. It's not popping yet. It's popping a little. It's meant to be super nasty. See, so these are my 2 decks. I'll play them. Trust me. I'll play them. I'll show them to you guys.
But it's just mean. This one's not all golden yet, but this one's mean. This one's more twisted, more my style for sure. Definitely more my style. And it's very close to the Death Rattle Hunter deck I played before, which is all about those eggs, right? We all know eggs are good. So many ways to make eggs, right? And there's so many ways to make this deck work. It's not even funny. So you have the two abusive sergeants, folks. Just a little side note. You use those on the eggs, okay? Just saying. Use those on the eggs. It works well. It's like hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? So then you got the play dads. You're going to save these. I mean, you can use them on the eggs, but don't. I wouldn't. I would let the eggs sit and fester. Let your opponent try and deal with them while you build up stuff behind the wall, and then you just come out huge. That's what I try to do. Anyway, you got two trackings, so you're going to just fish for all that stuff early that you're looking for. Start to line up all your combos. You got the two web spinners. You got the two feigned deaths because you're greedy. Not just one. Don't do it. Do two. Why? Because why not be greedy? You got your two eggs at 2 mana. I mean, come on. These eggs are ridiculous, folks. You have two Devil Sword eggs. That's turn 3. You have two Forlorn Stalkers. I'm still torn on this card. I just can't. Don't know that it's the right deck here. It's a turn 3. Turn 3, I'd rather play some eggs. I'd rather play some other stuff. And this card you want to play early. So I know it gives my egg 1/1 when my egg is sitting in my hand, but I'd rather kind of get that egg mechanic working already. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That card might leave. I just don't know. It's a great card. It's hard to kick it away. Spawn of the Zoth, that's shit staple. That's great stuff. You got Arthas just because I'm twisted. It's horrible to turn Arthas out on turn 4. It's so brutal. You never really want to do it. So I always recommend maybe doing like a play dead with Arthas turn 5. You really need that Death Knight card and you need it soon. So by playing Arthas on turn 5, you're then guaranteed that if you get that killer card, which is a turn 6, which throws down 5 cards of yours, that you could then play it the following turn. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. That's the way I do it. With all these cards, they're all death rattle. They're all lined up, man. I mean, like you can't lose. It's really good, and you got tons of 1s and 2s and 3s, and there's just I think it's a really mean deck, a very mean deck, one that just keeps getting stronger, and you're like forced to deal with it. Princess Huhuran, super good. If you get her turn 5, just throw her down. Don't be greedy. There's usually you wait with her and you're greedy and you try and build up some sweet combo with like Sylvanas or something. There's no need. There's no need. Just go ahead and play it. Play it right into an egg or whatever you got on the board. Doesn't matter. Because the play deads, you can save one play dead for Sylvanas. I mean, be greedy, right? I do. I am. You get two Sledge Belchers. You get two High Mains. I mean, it just goes on and on. And all the Death Rattles that you're going to pull back with N'Zoth, it doesn't even matter if you get some of the little ones. You're guaranteed you're going to get a couple biggies. It's just ridiculously good. You get the Sleeping Ooze. He's going to gain the Death Rattle of a random minion in your deck. Well, that just scares your opponent. He doesn't want to kill it. He's already freaked out enough. You're just freaking him out even more. You get Sylvanas because you're mean, you're rude, you're ruthless. This deck is just brutal. Take no prisoners. Katharina Winterwisp, not bad. She's pulled out some sick beasts before. She's not bad, folks. She's really not. And then you got N'Zoth because you're a creep. It's just good. It's really good. I need to name it though. I don't have a name for it yet. Anyway, those are my only two decks that are really. I have, I've infused some new cards into my old decks, but haven't built a ton because I've been super busy with Santa Cruz. But I wanted to keep you guys up to speed and let you know I'm back. Just been absent a bit. I do have to go back to Santa Cruz for another week. I've been working super hard trying to fix this house up. So I do apologize for not putting some videos out there. I also lost my headset there. That Bluetooth thing really set me back, and I just haven't had time to go buy a new set. But I got my new set today, so I wanted to post a video. I'll play one of these two decks here today as well. I'll try my best. And good luck out there as always. Wanted to show you what I got. We'll see you next time.